A former state governor, a billionaire, a political heavyweight, is spending his 14th day in detention while a court refuses to even hear his bail plea. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the shocking legal twist that has a powerful man locked up, the dramatic raid on his mansion, and the explosive allegations of mistreatment that are shaking Nigeria's anti-corruption fight to its core. Meet Nasir El-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State, a towering figure in Nigerian politics. On February 19, 2026, his life in his Abuja mansion on Mambilla Street was violently interrupted. ICPC operatives, backed by police, stormed his home. His legal team calls the search warrant defective, filled with errors. He was taken, but here's the twist. This isn't just an arrest. This is the beginning of a high-stakes legal war where the first battle wasn't about guilt, but about the simple right to ask for bail. For over 2 weeks, El-Rufai has been held between two agencies, the EFCC and the ICPC. His media advisor claims he suffered a nosebleed in custody, that meals from his family were denied, that he was moved overnight without warning to his lawyers or family. His camp maintains there is no valid court order to justify holding him this long. So, his legal team, led by senior advocate Oluwole Iyamu, filed for bail. They also filed a separate, massive ₦1 billion lawsuit against the ICPC, the police chief, the attorney general, and a magistrate alleging a fundamental rights violation. They walked into the federal high court in Maitama, Abuja, confident. But then something shocking happened. Justice Joyce Obehi Abdulmalik refused to even hear the bail application. She declared it premature, immature. The court would not allow his counsel to move for his release. Instead, she adjourned the entire case. Not for next week, not for next month, but for over 2 months to April 23, 2026. On that date, the court will first formally arraign him, and only then might bail be considered. El-Rufai wasn't even present in court to hear this. He remained in ICPC custody. Some chieftains of the African Democratic Congress were there watching. The message from the bench was seismic: due process will follow its course, no matter the profile of the accused. But here's the part that will blow your mind. The legal argument hinges on a piece of paper, the search warrant used in the raid. El-Rufai's lawyers say it lacked specificity on what to seize. It contained typographical and material errors. They call it invalid. If the warrant is defective, was the entire arrest? This creates a massive controversy. On one side, anti-corruption agencies pursuing a high-profile case. On the other, a former governor alleging persecution and rights abuses while detained. The implications are huge. This tests the independence of Nigeria's judiciary under immense political pressure. It questions the methods of its anti-graft bodies. For the average Nigerian, it's a stark reminder: if this can happen to a former governor, what does it mean for everyone else? Some see a brave stand against corruption. Others see a political witch hunt using state machinery. The tension is palpable, but the biggest question remains unanswered. With the arraignment pushed to April, what evidence do the agencies truly have? And will El-Rufai spend 2 more months in detention before he even hears the charges? We are left with a powerful man behind bars, a court that has slammed the brakes, and a nation watching to see if this is justice or power play. Do you think the court was right to deny the bail hearing? Or is this a violation of a citizen's rights, no matter their status? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more on this developing legal saga and breaking news from across Africa.